So, hello everyone. My name is HAFIZ. This is my co-host.
Hi, my name is WEYERL.
So, we are sports legend. So, for today, we will be having 5 extremely interesting guests. I am honestly, me and Fuel are very excited to meet all of them. So, for today, we will be interviewing all of them. All of them are an inspiring role model to the people and are very committed to their sports. So, without any delays, I would like to welcome them. For now, I would like to ask Afeng to introduce himself. So Afeng, you can introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Afeng. So I 28 years old. So I playing badminton. I playing for national team Malaysia.
Okay, so for now, I would like to ask FAREEQ, our second guest, to introduce himself. So,
Hello, my name is FAREEQ, DANISH by Muhammad Farhan. People call me FAREEQ, and I'm also I'm 25 years old. I am into bodybuilding. Thank you.
So the next one, third guys, let's introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Umi. I'm 33 years old, and I play for NETBALL Team Malaysia. And I, in my position is WD. WD is wings defense.
So our fourth guys, let's introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is PRASHVIN. My age is 20 years old and I play for the Johor Darul Tazim local sport club. I've been the player of this club for almost 2 years and my position is right wing.
Our last guys, let's introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is MELVIN, anak body guard. I am 35 years old and I am playing for rugby for Malaysia and my position is backline.
So first of all, I'll like to interview Afeng, our badminton player. So for the first question, what inspired you to start this sport?
So when I was 10 years old, I like to watch badminton games, and then I set out to learn badminton. So when I 25 years old, I will training with national team Malaysia. Until today, I won the champion in Olympic.
So I would like to ask our second guest the same question, Umi. What inspired you to start this sport?
My inspiration start in this sport was young. I always watch netball match for the team. From there, I determined to try to play netball. It's very difficult to become a professional, but I try and I become better.
So for the next one, I would like to interview our gym bodybuilding members, FAREEQ. So what inspired you to start this sport?
Alright, hello. So as you know, the legend Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of my inspiration in bodybuilding. So as you guys know, he is one of the main actor in the movie called The Terminator. He's known as one of the retired bodybuilders, and he has won 7 times of Mr. Olympia, which is the worldwide competition, right? So I love to look fit and healthy. So yeah, the trainings that have been done by him is very amazing and also detailed. So all the bodybuilders can follow his training, right?
Okay, for now, I would like to ask the same question to our fourth guest, which is PRASHVIN. So, PRASHVIN, what inspired you to start this sport?
It's actually my dad. My dad play football in his youth, and so he signed me up at early age. So I was good, not the best, but good enough to play almost of the game. I wasn't passionate about football until I become better than average early teams, and I joined excellent team. I think I get inspired when I heard my cousin around my age made a tryout for Malaysia national under 15 team.
Okay.
And I think if we could do it, why can't I?
Yes, that's correct. So that's it.
So for the next one is our rugby player, MELVIN. So what inspired you to start this sport?
So my inspiration is the All Black teams from New Zealand, because berapa pula tak ingat. My inspiration is the All Black teams from New Zealand, which is this team is very feared by opponent due their strength and very nice tactical, right? So this is my inspiration, and I really like tough and challenging sport also. So this is the reason why I start this sport, and I winning in every competition.
Okay, so Afek, I would like to ask you the second question. Since we are nearing 2020 ending, and since we're going to start new year, which is 2023, I would like to ask you, what do you want to achieve in 2023?
So for me, my goal is enter to Europe and the United State in 2023 lah. So that means all the world can know me.
Oh, so you want to play competitively in Europe lah.
So the next one, I would like ask Umi. So what do you want to achieve in our 2023 for the next year?
I want to achieve in coming soon year is I want to play more reality. So that I can be inspiration to the out there, and also other than that, along with making my nation, I can nation looks good, and I want to make my family happy.
Alright.
Okay, Fani, so as you obviously know, we are nearing the ending of 2022. So I would like to know, what do you want to achieve in 2023?
Alright, so first of all, I want to strike all the way out. I want to let all my strength out from the beginning of 2023 until the end of the year. Alright, so let's target for the next Mr. Olympia, as you know, worldwide competition.
Yes.
And then that could be, I think that could be a very big exposure for myself. And then every day we must have the same goals. We must consistent in no matter what we do. Right? Let's pray together.
Okay.
So next, turn to our football player. So PRASHVIN. So what do you want to achieve in 2023?
I believe that the most important thing for a team in order to win a championship is trust. I communicate very well with my team, and I think that is my advantage. If every player trusts their teammate, they will be willing to try new things and take risks. And this lead to better communication and plays well. So I hope we will leave Championship Cup for the next year.
Alright. So for the next one, our rugby player MELVIN. So what do you want to achieve in our 2023?
So what I want to achieve and what goal for next year is, I hope next year I getting better and keep winning in every competition that I participate. That's all.
Alright. So for our third question for our national badminton player Afeng. So what does your daily routine look like?
So for me, my daily routine is I practice on the badminton court for 4 hours and run for 1 hour every day to maximum my physical fitness to prepare my next competition.
PRASHVIN, so I would like to know, what does your daily routine look like?
Try to exercise 5 times per week. Unfortunately, I exercise 3 times per week and I run 2 miles every day. I found that by doing this thing on regular basis help me stay in shape all year.
So I also want to know about our rugby player Melvin. So what does your daily routine look like?
I always take care of my food routine.
Kuat.
Tak dengar apa? Okay. So I always take care of my food routine because as a professional player, we must maintain our body, and I also do different training physical to avoid any injury and fit to play in every season.
Okay, Farid, I would like to know what is your daily routine.
Alright, so guys, let me tell you. The first things first, I usually wake up at 8 a.m. and then I go for my morning breakfast. And then I would have 6 to 7 eggs without yolk, just white eggs for my breakfast to make scrambled eggs. At the same time, I would drink whey protein to recovering my muscle and also to keep my energy. And then I will go to the gym 6 times a week. 6 times a week. We need to be very consistent and disciplined. That's why we have this. Oh. Thank you.
Okay, so for our final guest, which is Umi. Okay, Umi, I would like to know what is your daily routine as a professional netball player.
My daily routine as a professional player, I will go to practice 3 times a week to maintain my stamina body, and also I will practice with my friends or my team to be able to play better. And we also need to take care of our nutrition if we want to be dependable player.
So just now we already complete our 3 main question for our professional athlete. So now is our Q&A section for all of our audience. So for the first question from our audience is I'd like to ask Afeng, our national badminton player. So during the years you work hard, what was your greatest suffering?
So for me, my biggest struggle is a few years ago. I sprained my foot in Olympic, and I was forced to retire a few years now. So because I want to recuperate.
So for this one, I will ask PRASHVIN. So PRASHVIN, what is the most toughest opponent in the league that you are currently facing?
I would say Terengganu FC because their defense are very tough and difficult to get through. If we face against Terengganu FC, I will do everything in my power to ensure my team wins.
So for the third question is I'd like to ask our gym bodybuilding FAREEQ members. So what is one important lesson you have learned from your time as a professional athlete?
Alright, so I think the most common thing that we can learn from all the activities or all the sports, I think this is very common, communication can learn. Because if you don't have communication between your team, between your manager, between your coach.
So our next question from our audience to ask our netball player Umi. So what is the most difficult from that you fight and why it is hard?
In my opinion, the most difficult group to beat is Sri Lanka team. It's very difficult because their body energy very strong, and very strong and energetic. As a professional player, we need to train better to be that team, and the future for my group members can win for them.
So lastly, I would like to ask our last question for final guys, which is Randy. So this question is from our rugby fan and a fan of yours. So the question is, what is the most toughest position in your opinion?
My opinion is my position is quite tough because my position is in the middle, and my left side is forward and my right is winger right. So I must bring brought the ball as far as I can, then pass to my right side winger to get, so winger can get our point.
So it's difficult. Me passing and balancing. Okay, thank you. Okay, so since I started me, I want to ask PRASHVIN. Okay, so what does your advice that you want to give to the younger generation that want to enter your sport profession?
I guess my only advice is that anyone who wants to become athletes
Yes.
should be determined and doing so. It's very important to think before you do and take what you do very seriously. And don't forget to have fun too.
So next one, I would like to ask FAREEQ. So can you give one advice for the younger generation that want to join your professional sports, which is gym, bodybuilding?
First of all, you should have a proper intention in everything you do. Get enough sleep is very, very important, right? And also, the importance of getting your sleep enough is to recover, bring your muscle, and also keep your energy, like I said before. And for me, to maintain your muscles, to maintain your body in shape, the main part is your food intake. The food intake is very important, and your workout, right? So last but not least, always be humble to get on top.
So Omi, what advice would you give to the younger generation that want to enter to your sport profession? Your tips and what do you want to say to the younger generation that want to enter your sport profession?
My advice for youngsters, if you want to be a professional player, you will need to continue to practice and remember my message, WEYERL. Do not give up quickly. You are still young and you have to strive for what you want.
Thank you.
Okay, so for the last, can you give one advice for our younger generation that want to join your professional sport, which is rugby?
My advice to anyone who want to start this sport is do not give up easily because of failure. Failure does not mean you should stop. The meaning of failure is that you stop it and next, then you start. So keep moving forward and to be better.
For the final question, we have Afeng. We are nearing the interview session. Okay, so Afeng, what one advice that you would give to the younger generation that want to enter to your sport profession?
So for me, my opinion is for youngster, join the professional sport. They must have perseverance,
Yes.
and then they not be afraid to fail.
Not be afraid to fail.
Yes.
So that's it.
Yes.
Okay, that's it from us.
So for the last, the field of sport is no longer than the realm of the athlete record, physical advancement, and individual or teamwork triumphs. So rather, it is a highly diversified structure in which audience participation and sport marketing become sources of revenue. So it is also a way to flourish the country economy. So in addition, if you are interested in any sport and have talent in front of the screen, don't give up easily, because one day you will be on the big stage like this professional athlete and achieve brilliant result. So again, I wish these 5 professional athletes will get better result and go next year. So thank you for seeing our talk show.
That's it from us.
Stay fit, guys.
Thank you.